P.S. If you had the King Midas power, what would be the best and worst materials? Oh, well, if it didn't have to be gold. Well, it would have to be something edible. Otherwise, you starve to death. Right?
What are the rules?
If it touches you, it turns into material.
But air, particles.
Yes, each individual particle that you touch. So, like if you chose jelly, just bloop, bloop, random atoms of jelly just start pattering down because obviously air isn't very dense.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would. How much would you feel? How much substance is there? I don't know the maths.
What happens if you trip over? Oh, I touch the floor.
Yeah, jelly floor.
What if you touch the ocean?
Yeah. At what point is it an individual thing? Is it only the particles you come into contact with? Is it just the top, nanometer of the surface that you're jellifying? Or does the curse recognize distinct objects? Was the earth turning to jelly suddenly?
Yeah. Like what's the deal?
I think it's right. The genie has decided, the Midas genie, otherwise known as God. Was it God that did it? I don't know.
Sure.
That it's fully distinct objects.
Okay.
And if they're over the size of a chair, then they aren't affected.
Really?
So the earth.
No. It's got to be at least the size of a person, unless his daughter was smaller than a chair.
Okay. So yeah, the size of the tallest person. So all people are instantly affected.
Okay.
But if it's like the earth, that's not affected. Or like, a car, not affected.
Oh, well, that's fine then. You could easily work around that.
Yeah. Because otherwise the earth changes. And so you got to put a limit in somewhere, right?
Yeah. Like you just... Because suddenly gold actually could be fine. Because...
But you can't eat anything unless you're eating things that are bigger than a person.
No, because that's it. You finance, world's largest pizza every day. World's largest food. World's largest bowl of soup.
But once you cut that pizza into a slice, is that then a distinct object?
No.
So you're not allowed to slice it. And you have to just bite into it.
Yeah. But you then...
Okay.
You just always eat first.
You eat your 8-foot-long sub.
Yeah. Yeah. You go first, you eat your fill, and then you chop it up, and then everyone gets to have some.
Okay. Yeah. You just got very specific cooking requirements.
Yeah. That's
and
it.
you've got a couple of days to make that happen.
Yeah.
Before you starve to death.
I'm pretty sure if you gave me infinite gold, I could have a pretty fucking big pizza made pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But
think you can't pick up a phone to make it happen.
Ben, call the pizza place.
I'm going to charge you quite a lot of gold to make a phone call.
Ben, call the pizza place, or do you want to be gold man, and I will give that to the next person I see.
I feel like you're abusing your power already.
Okay, gold, right. We're still live. Someone, you gotta help
I
me.
will gold again.
I will gold again. I'll gold you all.
Also, I feel like I could run away because your shoes are made of gold and you're going to be very slow.
Are my shoes made of gold?
They're distinct objects. No, your socks are gold, I guess. Unless you don't wear
but isn't it just your hands?
Oh, I thought it was like your skin.
Oh.
Could he? I thought he starved to death, didn't he?
Oh. What are the rules for... God, I hate these keyboards. Midas. Pounds. He couldn't eat or drink without turning food and water to gold. Okay, so you fucking die immediately.
Well, I know, because pizza.
Oh, giant pizza. Yeah, but it specifically says, well, I guess he didn't think of... I solved that problem in literally seconds.
Yeah.
Midas,
they hadn't invented pizza back in the Bible days.
Right. Yeah, but a giant stew would be so easy to make.
Yeah.
It'd be so simple. Apply to everything. Even his own body.
What? Oh, so he turned to gold.
Yeah, but surely you just instantly turn to gold because you're touching yourself.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Well, okay. He was told to wash in the river, apparently. But it just turns some of the sand to gold, not the river to gold.
Oh.
His powers never fully lifted. He eventually died of starvation. Okay.
Inconsistent. AI, you've done it again.
Yeah. The remover removed his powers. Not according to the robot.
The robot that's wrong half the time.
The robot that I'm basing all of my rules on said he turned some of the sand to gold. Turned anything to gold.
Wow. Right, well, this is the Midas from Fortnite.
which one is more credible? Robot?
Or Fortnite or the Bible. I'm going to count them all as equally legitimate sources.
Equally credible. Turned everything he touched to gold. Okay. Became called the Golden Touch, Midas Touch. Sweet. Gold is like a real midpoint because I can think of worse things.
Yeah, I can think of better things.
And definitely better.
What's the most expensive food in the world, right? Because you could save yourself from problems there. Because you could be like truffles. I turn everything to truffles, which pound for pound are more valuable than gold. But also, you can eat them. So,
I think it would be, something specific. Or are you talking about a general food?
well, I just figured you can kill two birds with one stone, get something valuable and edible. So you can be rich and not die.
But only eating truffles? Also, you thirst. Truffle soup. You need some liquid in there.
You sure do. Wet truffles.
Yeah.
That's what I turn everything into.
Wet truffles.
Yeah. Ooh, pedigree horse semen.
Okay.
I feel like you flood that market pretty quickly. Like that's a market built on scarcity, not on value.
Yeah.
I think you very quickly stop making that shit valuable.
Oh yeah.
In the gallons I'm producing.
Yeah, I don't want that. Also, if that's all you can consume now. And especially when you have to tell someone when they're like, why was it a pedigree horse semen? You're like, I chose it. Like, but weren't you worried about eating and drinking? You're like, no, I knew. Yeah, I thought about that.
People are like, why you drink? That looks like cum. Why are you drinking it?
Oh, it is. And I chose.
You don't understand. It's horse semen. It's fine.
It's so valuable.
It's not a sex thing.
You fucking pervert.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that it's not a sex thing to everyone you meet. Fuck
yeah. Oopsie poopsie.
Well, at least you're getting a lot of protein.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to let the robot answer, but I don't know if you can live on just cum alone. I don't know if that's... I don't know how long you die of like rickets or scurvy.
Yeah, probably not a lot of vitamins in it.
Yeah, probably not enough.
Can a man survive on horse semen?
I just don't know. I just don't know if you can.
I don't trust a robot to make that decision for me.
No.
In all honesty.
No, that's something where I'd want, at least someone with a sensible sounding username on Reddit to answer.
Exactly.
Something, along those lines. So yeah, horse semen. But again, probably not the worst thing.
Better than gold.
Technically, better than gold. Like, it's better than like just liquid shit, just diarrhea.
Yeah, without a doubt. Or razor blades.
Razor blades, bad.
I'm going to sit on this couch. Ow!
Fuck! All razor blades. Shit. Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. We found out the middle ground.
Okay. That gold is mid. Real mid. Yeah.
Oh god.
I'd just be worried if you have a liquid.
Yeah.
That
never
you
wear
just
any
like
clothes.
you just fall through the earth.
Well, it's not a distinct object.
Yeah, but like this floor, I go through the carpet into the floorboards. It's definitely not floorboards. Go through those, sploosh, 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 down through all the floors. I hit the dirt. Oh my god, that radiates out. I go down through that. Oh my god, now I'm in the core of the earth. Has turned into horse cum.
Yeah, and that destroys the Earth because the magnetic pole is destroyed.
Yeah.
My god, the gravity's thrown off.
Oh my god.
Everything's ruined, Tom.
Yeah.
Tom, you caused the ecological apocalypse.
Yeah.
Because of your non-sexual fascination with horse semen.
Because I just chose, because I wanted it to be horse cum, man. What the hell?